as we could. And we honestly never thought anybody would see it, let alone talk about it, but it became a little cult phenomenon. And we embraced that, and we of course aspire to do bigger and better things, but we embraced it and we worked on it, and and it grew up to become this cult thing. And about a year ago we decided to, or 2 years ago we decided to make a sequel, and we sat down and decided what would we do, and we thought that skipping to part 3 would be the most ridiculous thing we could do. So there is no ThanksKilling 2. What you're about to watch is ThanksKilling 3, and part 2 does not exist, though it's an integral part of the plot of this one. So anyways, this has been a labor of love for 2 years. As weird as it sounds and as raunchy and crude as what you're about to see is, we've been working really hard on this, and we're excited to share it with you guys. And Dan is the star of the movie. He plays Uncle Downey, which you guys are going to hopefully enjoy. And we're going to do a little Q&A afterwards, I think, up here. So if you guys have any questions, no matter how weird they are, feel free to talk about it. But either way, we're just glad you guys are here, and thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it. On iTunes next week, and the single should be up then. But yeah, I think Zach did a great job of Zach Mark. Mark did a great job of the soundtrack, and I think that's something that we enjoyed as well. Yeah, through all of this is that he kind of just created something that kind of went with the movie, and it's on its own too. So I mean, the soundtrack's gonna be, I think it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, and created by itself. So yeah. But no more sprinkle wrinkle. One was shot in Heath, Ohio, which is about like 3 hours away from here. It's where I was born and raised, and me and Kevin were college roommates, and we decided, we were like, hey, let's make a movie, a horror movie. And I was like, well, I grew up in a small little podunk town in Ohio. Let's go back there and do it for free. And so we came back there and shot it, just no permits, just shot it around on streets and people's houses and in the woods, and a lot of it was just on my family's property, and that was the gist of it. Yeah. Yes.
So, whose idea was it to do the homage to Evil Dead?
The gravy line?
No, the chainsaw.
The chainsaw stuff? Well, of course, when Ash puts it on, he says groovy, and then Turkey says gravy. Yeah. It was, I don't remember honestly whose idea it was. I think Kevin and I both decided that we wanted Turkey to put a chainsaw in place of his penis at some point, and then we just decided that we should be like Evil Dead, like the snap zooms, like Shaun of the Dead or any of that stuff, and then that we would have him say gravy instead of groovy. And some people get it, some people don't, but I'm glad that you picked up on it.